What do you want to call it?
Alright. We're here. So we read an article called Cultivating Humanity and World Citizenship. And Brandon's going to lead us.
So I mean, basically the article broke down like three main points about what education needs these days, or at least that's what I took from it. The first 2 points it covered were basically on the same theme, and it was just saying that we're not the only people with history that needs to be taken into account, that education needs to start accounting for teaching about the history and the problems of other countries and, you know, other peoples and nations and all that jazz. And then without that, we're not complete in our education, I want to say. So that's basically what the first 2 points were. I guess, Sarah, that falls into three.
Yeah, and then the third point was about how we need to cultivate this sense of sympathy and empathy across, like, globally. And a way to do this is through the arts, because when you create an artistic community in a school, like when you put on a play or a dance recital or something like that, the community that's created isn't hierarchical, which is how a good democracy should be set up. And so, just talking about how it's sad that's what's being cut is arts and humanities, which I think we can all feel strongly about.
And one of the first point was talking about the Socratic self-criticism and critical thought. And I thought automatically about stuff we'd been learning in Carrie's class about just being able to critically think. And I definitely think it's applicable to no matter what you're teaching, to instill in your students that
critical thinking.
Yeah.
My section was just that was perfect. My section was talking about how difficult it is to instill a sense of democracy in the classroom, and that it's kind of been discredited across time, and like since Socrates was introducing this self-criticism and arts-based thinking, it's always been on the ropes, the guy said, and that there's a fear of pluralism, of having different ideas within the classroom. Like there's a fear of having all of these different types of mindsets, because they want like one singular train of thought within the school. They want to promote a little robot or whatever. But no, so it's talking about how difficult it is to actually instill a sense of democracy, and it's hard to also to test, like it's hard to implement some sort of testing method to deal with critical thinking. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a big article.
Yeah. And the other important point was about Dewey.
We're at 3 minutes.
Oh,
It's probably
yeah, probably.
Wrap it up.
Hi. Great article. All right.
Good job.